Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and today we're going to be testing some new products on my face. These products are new to me, not necessarily new on the market. I don't have a complete full face. I do already have my brows done, and I don't think I have contour bronzer, but I have everything else. I'm mainly doing this because I'm about to do a declutter, and I need to try these products. So let's go ahead and dive in. The first thing I have is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Primer. This is the oil-free makeup gripping base and pore refiner and hydrator. That is a lot of words on this little package. I really like It Cosmetics. I adore their moisturizer. I am currently out of it, which is sad. I don't know why I'm doing a little bit. I'm gonna put this all over my face because it says hydrating and my face is dry right now. Been gone for a couple of days. Just with scheduling, I haven't had time with work and all that fun stuff, but I'm trying. I'm busting out a lot of videos today, so that hopefully you'll have a video at least every day this week. So this doesn't feel like super hydrating. It does smell pretty good. Smells kind of florally, which I don't love, but that's okay. Yeah, this doesn't feel very hydrating at all, and it says that it's supposed to hydrate. It definitely feels like more of like a pore primer. It is oil free as well though, so that's cool, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, my skin has been super dry here lately. I had an allergic reaction to something. Still trying to figure out what it was, but my face wound up like breaking out in hives. It was super red. It was like burning and itching, and it was horrible. So my face is still not like back to normal. Okay, foundation. This is actually a 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, so I'll be using this by itself today. This is by Pure. This is the 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Long Wear Foundation and Concealer. I have mine in the shade LN2. This is a little baby guy. I got it in Ipsy. So we're just gonna put some on this brush here. This brush that has hair on it, cute. Ooh, that came out pretty quickly. I'm gonna rub the rest of this on my face. Hopefully this is a good color match. It looks kind of light, but like also I'm pretty light, so that'd be good. Ooh, this is a thick formula. Smells kind of like paint. Definitely gonna focus some on the under eyes because we're not using concealer today, as well as actually on my eyelids because I do use concealer as eye primer, so I won't be doing that today. This is a very, very thick, full coverage foundation. It's almost a little, maybe this is a really good, yeah. It actually might be a really good color match for me. I generally just go for like the lightest color. I'm gonna use the slightest amount more. If it's like a drugstore one, I usually just go for the lightest color of foundation. If it's a high end, I usually go for like the lightest neutral to pinky tone one. Just because a lot of times foundations seem to pull too yellow on me. That seems to be my biggest issue when picking my color shade. So, especially with drugstore foundations, because for some reason the lightest shade is always ivory, and I feel like drugstore ivories tend to lean yellow, which makes no sense to me, but that's okay. Yeah, that's a full coverage foundation, which is not something I wear super often, but I'm down. Okay. I feel like my under eye is like a little weird because it's like not lighter than the rest of me. That's okay. Okay, powder. This is by Ciate London. This is the Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. I have tried a setting powder by Ciate London before. It's not my favorite powder in the world, but I do like it and I do use it sometimes. So that's cool. Here's what it looks like. Just a finely milled little translucent setting powder. It has one of these seals on it that's super annoying because it takes me forever to get it off, especially because I just showered, so my nails are like still wet and a little bit brittle. Let's see if I can get it with tweezers. That might be easier. Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, it had like a little a little tab to make it easier. I'm so dumb. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna dump some in the lid here. Ooh, that comes out quickly. This is very, very finely milled. Trying to see if it smells like coconut without snorting it up my nose. Okay. I can kind of smell a faint coconut. Not like Physicians Formula butter bronzer coconut, but there's some there. I'm gonna use this guy. This is a Press and Set bronzer brush by Complexion Culture. I'm gonna use it for this. I'm just gonna stamp this. Oh yeah, you can definitely smell the coconut once you start applying it to your face. I don't know if this is supposed to mattify. I would assume so. Probably should have read all that before I threw the box. Ooh, my face looks very, like, smoothed out after applying this, which I appreciate, for sure. I like to always put translucent powder on my neck as well, because I do drag my foundation down a little bit, which I feel like might be slightly oxidizing. That's okay. Okay, so far, I like the powder and the foundation. Okay, what's next? Let's go ahead and contour. I'm gonna use the NYX, whatever this is called, Blush and Taupe. I use this quite a lot for contour because it is my current favorite contour that I have, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I would have just gone ahead and applied this off camera, but you know, it's like step 5, so. This is my favorite contour that I've found so far. It's just like the right amount of gray toned for my skin tone without being too like ashy and without being too muddy. I'm trying to do this pretty quickly though, so it might be a little sloppy. Another lip. The jaw. Make it look like I actually have one. And the forehead. And then for bronzer, I don't have a new one either, but I do have one that has kind of been sitting in my collection for a while that I haven't used in a while, and I don't really remember how I feel about it. And I am doing a declutter today, so I want to try it again to see how I feel about it. And that's the Milani Bronzer XL All Over Glow in the shade 02 Fake Tan. And that is this. I kind of swirl them together, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's getting a little hard pan on there. Maybe it is time to let this one go, but we're gonna go ahead and swirl together. I'm gonna use the Alamar bronzer brush. I've not used this yet, so let's see. Ooh, it's pretty warm. Okay. I don't love this. I feel like I remember why I don't use this often now. I like this brush a lot though. First time using this too. Okay. Well, I don't know. I guess stay tuned for my declutter coming up sometime this week to see if I do end up keeping this or not. I think it looks a little patchy there. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little brush real quick and run through my brows because I feel like they've gotten some powder in them. Okay. Blush. I'm going to try this guy out. It's by Hourglass. This is the Ambient Lighting Blush in the shade Dim Infusion. Super excited to try this. Okay. Let's take a Luxie small contouring brush and I'm going to use it as blush. I never use my brushes for what they're supposed to be used for. It's really light, but buildable. Okay. It's pretty. Ooh, I really like this. It looks so smooth on the face. It's definitely like applying lightly. You do have to build it, but I like that in a blush. That's why the Tarte blushes are my favorite, because they're similar. They are buildable, not like band pigment in your face or on your face, I guess. That's really pretty. It's got like a nice sheen to it without being like too super like highlighty. Okay, that's a win. I like that a lot. Okay, I almost dropped it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face so I can put on highlight. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. This is hydrating and glowing radiance. You can use this as a primer or as a setting spray, or like throughout the day to like rehydrate. Let's do a test. Ooh, very watermelony. Ooh, I like that. It smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. I used quite a bit of that though. Okay. So clearly I'm gonna go through that fast. Now let's highlight. I have the K-Voss Fairy Dust Pressed Highlighter. This is in the shade Moonlight. I have so many highlighters, you guys. So many. I don't want to get rid of like any of them. Ooh. Very pinky, but still really pretty. Like really pretty. Dang it, I was hoping I would hate this one so I would at least be like, okay, I can get rid of that. So I have so many highlighters that I'm like not getting rid of. Oh, this is so pretty. I like that a lot. It's got like a really nice undertone for my skin color. That looks really muddy on my face. That's sad. Okay, yes, I really like this highlighter. So far I haven't tried anything new that I've hated. Don't really like the bronzer, but that's not new. So, okay. Now, what do I have in here? I've got an eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and pop in the waterline. Ooh, this is by Fiore Minerals. Doesn't have like a shade or anything. I think it's black or brown. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, this sucks. Oh, I don't like this at all. Do you guys see what I'm doing? I don't know. Oh, is that purple? No, it's definitely brown. It's coming off very purple. And yes, I know you're not supposed to tug at your waterline. Yes, I am. That's definitely brown, but it looks purple in my waterline. Am I crazy? I don't know. Smells like straight up crayons. I don't like that. It's very tuggy. My eyes are like about to start watering. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. I spoke too soon about not having a product I didn't like, I guess. Oh, I also don't have a new mascara to try. That's the other thing. But we do have some eyeshadows. I actually have two palettes. Noises. Okay. They are both by Profusion. I have not tried any Profusion eyeshadows out before. I have the Mirage palette and I have the Sultry palette. So I have swatched some of these. Why does that look weird? I'm gonna open the Mirage one up. Have I swatched Mirage at all? I don't know. Maybe I just swatched Sultry. I'm hoping, yeah, okay. There, I have not swatched this one yet, clearly. There is like a little film over it. Oh, what is that? There's like, the names are on here, so I don't care for that, but there's like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, you kind of can. There's like an oil buildup right there. That's weird. Okay, and then the Sultry palette, it looks like I've swatched. I don't really know what's going on. This one looks like this, and this one comes with a brush, so we will for sure will try the brush out. I'm gonna kind of mix and match with these, I think. One thing I definitely appreciate is this one has the names on the actual palette, so that's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm just gonna go in with the brush that's in the palette, and I'm gonna go in with Canny from the Sultry palette and dust that all over because it is a, whoa. What is happening? Okay. I don't know. I don't remember swatching this, but it's clearly been opened, and I feel like maybe I shouldn't use it. I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna not use that. So I'm actually going to use some eyeshadow primer because I just had to wipe that off. So let's go in with this guy. This is the Terramera, I don't know how to say this. I have no idea. I don't know, guys. So we're just gonna use the Mirage palette because that one was sealed and unopened and I've never swatched it. I do not remember swatching that one. And the brush has been used, so that's creepy. Okay, let's go in with, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, nope, this way. Polite, the lightest shade in this palette, which is right here. There are no mirrors in here, so that's cool though. I don't know what to do about that palette. Should I just like throw it away? Should I try to like scrape off the top layer of shadows? What do you guys think I should do? It's like I don't want to be wasteful, but I also think somebody swatched it and I did not. There's the first shade down. Let's go in with something in the crease. I'm gonna take Likeable, which is like the center shade in the top row. It's a very light transitioning shade, but I'm gonna start that and I wanna build up. Yeah, that's super light, okay. Okay, not much there, but that's okay. Now we're gonna go on with Adventurous, which is the next cool tone shade in that top row. Still on the same brush here. That one definitely has more pigment to it, or it's at least darker, so it shows up better on my fair skin. Ooh, there we go. That's nice, okay. I have tried Profusion's liquid lips and lip glosses. Don't care for their lip glosses, really like their liquid lips. They're super affordable, they're cruelty-free, obviously, and they work really well. Their liquid lips do anyway. So far, I'm not having any complaints with this shadow, other than I think that one was used. I feel like we should do purples because this eyeliner kind of looks purple, so maybe that's what we'll do. I'm gonna go in with this like purpley shade down here called Horizon, I think. Yeah, this is Horizon, right in the center down there. I'm going to pop that in the crease as well. Again, still using the same brush. I really need to get the like color switch thing because I'm constantly just like using the same brush. What even is this, a crown brush? Yeah, this is a crown brush. I don't know the name of the brush because they don't say them on there, but it's just like a flat brush. It's not really a crease brush, but again, I don't really use my brushes for what they're intended for. Okay, for a drugstore purple, that is super pigmented and blending nicely. Try not to sneeze. Yeah, okay, I like that. Now, let's take a smaller brush. This is an e.l.f. blending eye brush. I'm gonna go with the pink, which is called Clueless. Love that right there. And I'm gonna put that in the actual crease right below that purpley shade. Okay, not as pink as I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Maybe we can build. Okay, I look a little crazy right now. Now let's take this brush. This is a step 1 for the muddy brush from the Vintage, and I'm gonna go in with, what do I want to use on the lid? I like this color, let's do that. This is called Sunset. It's this sparkly purple down here, and I'm not gonna wet it yet, just because I want to see. Ooh. Okay, you cannot see that on camera. There you go. It's not wet, so it's not like giving me like blown away vibes, but it is pretty. So I'm gonna really pack that on the brush. Give it a quick spray with this, even though I do not want to waste this for this, but that's okay. Stay. Now I'm gonna dip in again. There we go. It's real pretty. Purples are my favorite color to wear on the lid, or on my eyes, I guess. They're so pretty. And another spray. Yeah, I will not be using that to wet my brush very often because I don't want to waste any of it. It smells so good. It smells like Jolly Ranchers. The watermelon ones, obviously. Ooh, I really like this shade. Okay. Let's do a little bit more on my right eye. Okay, now, I wish there was like one more deep purple in here that wasn't this one because this one's full of shimmer. So let's go in with this one. What's this called? Desert. I'm going with Desert. It's kind of like a reddy brown color. And I'm gonna put that with a step 2 for the shadow brush in the outer V of my eye. Blending it in with that color. That's a lot more pinky red than I thought it would be. That's okay. I'm kind of cutting this at an angle to make it more like triangular. Yeah, that's a lot more pinky red. kind of like it though. It's not what I wanted, but it's okay. But I do feel like I need more of that sunset color now. Let's just pop some on my finger. Yeah. Ooh, so pretty. I really, really like this shade. I don't remember how much this palette was, but I'm pretty sure it was like less than 10 bucks. I got it for Christmas, actually. So it's kind of been sitting here for a while, waiting for me to dig into it. Okay, now I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush. This is by Royal on Langnickel. It's the Evolution BX90. And I'm gonna go in with like this soft pinky shade called Bridesmaid right here. And I'm just gonna kind of run that in the crease a little bit and kind of diffuse this a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna use the same brush and I'm gonna go in with Horizon, that deep purple down here. I'm gonna run that along the lower lash line. Ooh, this brush is not for that. That's pokey. That was a lot, okay. Well, we're committed to that mistake. Well, the color I don't like, it's that brush. It's way too much. It's way too big for that. So let's go with a smaller one. This is by Anastasia. I'm gonna get that a little bit closer to the lash line. And then we're gonna take the fluffy side and I'm gonna go in with Bridesmaid and try to like fluff that out a little bit. Diffuse the situation. My only complaint, oh, never mind, it's not even a complaint. I was gonna say I don't see a good brow bone color in here, but I do, so we're good. Oh, I like this palette a lot, you guys. That's not good because I have too many palettes. Now let's take a little flat brush. I'm gonna go in with this shade called Chatty, which is like the white shade here. And that's what I'm gonna use in the inner corner and brow bone. Ooh. Definitely got something in my eye. I think my only complaint about this palette is that the names are on a little plastic insert, because I hate that. But then again, my favorite palette of all time has the same thing, so I guess that's fine. It's a really, really pretty color. It's very vibrant, very glowy. I like it a lot. Okay. I think we are good with the palette. Let's see if I can just like keep that in there like so. Will that work? It works. Okay. Like this a lot. Okay, moving on to, please stay, please stay. Okay. I have a top eyeliner to try, which is by Il Makiage. This is the ink liner in black. I have never tried anything by Il Makiage before. I also think I just butchered the way you say that name. I need something with a mirror because this is going to be difficult. Okay, we'll do this. I'm a little scared. This is very, very pointed, almost a little pokey. I feel like I'm shaking super bad. For my level of wing, that's pretty good. I like that. Okay, let's see if I can copy it over here. I'm having to pass over the glitter shade a couple times, but that's okay. Shows like the same at all. Kinda. This one needs to be a little longer, I think. That is not bad, you guys. I suck at wing liner, and this doesn't look terrible. Is it even? Probably not. Does it look good? It looks okay. I like that. It is very, very stiff and almost a little like pokey, but I can get past that if I can get my eyeliner to look like this all the time. Okay. Mascara, I said I don't have a new one, but I'm going to use one that I haven't used in a while just because I don't really remember how I feel about it, and that is by Trestique. This one's the one that's got like the weird little wand. I kind of want to, do I though? I don't know, we'll see. I hate that. I do not curl my lashes. It's terrifying. Okay. So I think when I tried this the first time, I was like, it's okay. But I don't really remember, so. The wand on it reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex, which you guys know I love. So I feel like I should like this based on that. Let's find out. I forgot to spray my face before putting mascara on. Oh well, I'll have to wait for this to dry a little bit. Definitely getting a lot of length. Not a ton of volume. Like at all. This might be a good pairing mascara. I do that a lot. Like I mix my mascaras a lot. Because like some of them will be like lengthening. Some of them will be volumizing. Definitely feel like I need to put eyeliner back in my waterline because I feel like it kind of disappeared. I really like this on the bottom lashes. I'm still just going on the same eye. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the other eye, and then I'll do maybe a second layer, or layer 12, whatever you want to call it at this point, after it dries a little bit. I don't know. It's super lengthening. Like, can you even see? Can you tell? Yeah, you can tell. It's very lengthening, but there's just not enough volume for it to really, like, count. Yeah, this is gonna be, for sure, like a mixing mascara for me. If you're, like, blessed with super full lashes, you might love this because it's super lengthening. But I feel like if I paired this with the Too Faced one, it would be great. I might try that. Really like it for the bottom lashes though. It makes them super long. Okay, I'm gonna stop there because I'm just gonna keep going like all day if I don't. We're gonna go ahead and spray the face and see what happens so we can set all this down. I could just spray that on my drop the lid. I could just spray that on my face like all day. Okay, lipstick. I have a Belle and Argent, I don't know if that's right. Outre Matte. I'm probably butchering that. In the shade 3 Plays. I have a red shade of this too that I've had for a while now, but I just haven't tried it because I don't really wear red lipstick. Like I wear red lips, but it's usually a liquid lip, not a lipstick. But look at this packaging. That is so, so pretty. Like I wish I displayed my makeup just so I could display this. It's so pretty. Ooh, pretty. A little tingly. Almost like there's peppermint in here. Not the best application of life, but that's okay. Did I throw that box? No, okay. I feel like I don't see any peppermint in here, but it definitely feels a little bit tingly, but not in like a bad way, in like a lip plumping kind of way. Yeah, I don't see any peppermint, but okay. Maybe not my first pick with this eye look. I feel like that's a little too warm, I think. I don't know. But I do have a lip gloss to put on over top of it. So this is by Jeffree Star. This is in the shade Candy Drip. I have used some of his lip glosses here recently, but I have not used this shade yet. So, oh, it smells so good. It's pretty. Does anybody else apply their lip gloss like that? I feel like I'm weird. It definitely made it a little more coherent with this look. I like this lip gloss. Yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and take my ears out here. And this is the final look. My hair is crazy because it's wet. Yeah, final thoughts. Let's do a quick recap. What do I have? Foundation, actually primer first. Primer I'm undecided about. I do not feel like my face is hydrated. But I do feel like my face looks pretty blurred, which could be a combination between the primer, the foundation, and the powder. So, I mean, I'll try the primer again for sure, but the foundation I really like. I think it was a really good color match for me, actually, and it's very, very full coverage, which is not something I do often, but it's definitely something that I can appreciate on days when I need it. And I feel like even though I don't have a concealer on, it still looks really nice. My under eyes are not, like, bam, so that's great. The powder I feel like definitely smoothed everything out. I don't really have like a lot of lines or anything going on, so I like that. The bronzer might be getting decluttered. The blush I love. It is super, super pretty. It gives like a nice sheen without being too much of a highlight. The highlight is bomb. I really, really like it. Too many highlights. Okay. The eyeshadow palette is really, really good. Like, this for a drugstore palette that I'm 90% sure costs less than $10, I'm down for. Like, this is a pretty look. It's purples, which are super hard to formulate, so I'm down for that. What else did we try? The mascara. I feel like I could get behind this mascara. Like, it's not my favorite, but I like it, and I definitely want to try pairing it with the Too Faced one, or the Thrive one even, to see if it looks better. The Il Makiage eyeliner, I'm enjoying a lot. Like, I love the Kat Von D one, but this one might be better, which is crazy. The eyeliner in my waterline, I hate. The Fiore Minerals one, I do not like it. I feel like it's gone already. It did not show up like the color that you swatch it. Like, it's brown on my hand and it's purple in my waterline, so I don't like that one at all, and it was scratchy. Lipstick I'm down for. It's a really pretty color. The formula feels nice, and the packaging is beautiful. I kind of want to try the red one now. And the lip gloss I really, really like, so yeah. Oh, and also the setting spray is bomb, which I don't know if it's going to make my makeup last me much longer than it already would, but the mist is nice, it smells amazing, and it feels nice on the skin, so definite win for that one. But yeah, that's everything I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like this video before you go. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of my future videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.